Hey girl. Jigglypuff? Good evening everyone. It is Friday, June 5th, 2020. Well, day 13. Or 11:60. I'm just editing and uploading the vlog from yesterday, so by the time you're watching this video, yesterday's vlog should already be up. Please be sure to go check it out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So I started the Nihari, and I turned it was so difficult waking up at 7:30 in the morning when my alarm went off to go and turn the thing off. And so I stayed in bed, and then I was like, by 8 o'clock I was like, crap, I gotta go. And so I had to like literally drag my ass out of the freaking bed to go and turn it off. So I gotta finish cooking it up. I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna turn it back on. I'm gonna bring it back to a hot temperature, since it's currently now like 11 and this has been off since 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm turning it back. It's on high right now. I'm gonna like let the entire contents of the pot heat up fully. Yeah, once it starts boiling, like I have it on high right now, once it starts boiling I'm gonna bring it back to low heat. And then I'm also dissolving 1 cup of flour. I like to use, I think this is temple flour, golden temple flour. Sorry if that offended anyone. Okay. 1 cup of the golden temple flour with 2 cups of water, dissolved in 2 cups of water. So whenever that gets heated back up to a point that like it's been cooking all night and on low for 6 hours, then I'm going to start slowly adding in the dissolved flour water mixture. So it says on here, gradually add dissolved flour and the gravy, stir and mix, bring to boil and cook for 15 minutes, stir occasionally. So I'm going to bring that to a boil first, then I'm going to let the temperature cool down to low, then I'm going to add the dissolved flour mixture, and then let it cook for 15 minutes while stirring occasionally. And I'll keep it on low, and then also I have to get let's see, half a cup of cooking oil and a medium sliced onion. Stir fry it until it's golden brown, and then pour into the nihari. So yeah, I'm gonna stir fry that in a separate frying pan, I don't know. And then I'm gonna cover and simmer for 10 minutes on low heat, and then remove excessive oil before serving. Garnish with sliced green chilies, fresh julienne, ginger and lime. Serve hot with naans. Tip: for meat, use shank cuts; for chicken, use drumsticks. So yeah, this hasn't quite come to a boil yet, so I'm just waiting for it to actually go ahead and come to a boil right now. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't actually know if the beef in there is all like tender to my level of satisfaction. I'm just finishing up the leftover of my hot dog from last night and my Cheez-Its, because I didn't really finish it last night. So now this is pretty much heated up, you know what I mean? I don't know how long that took, but I would say like a minute or so. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and start incorporating this flour. 1 cup of flour, 2 cups of water dissolved into this. So before adding the flour, it has this sort of runny, watery texture, and now clear, and now it's denser, and yeah, thicker. I don't know, not as watery, soupier consistency. Once this was boiling on high, I reduced the heat to medium, and I just now reduced it to a lower temperature, and I'm going to continue to reduce it so long as this does not overflow. Wash my bowl. So that was brought to a boil pretty much, but it's still, you know, the heat is still on. I reduced it so it wouldn't overflow. It's below medium, it's at a 2 right now, and I'm just gonna let that cook for at least 15 minutes. And so long as it doesn't overflow, I'm going to I'm gonna slice an onion, and yeah. So this is that right now. As you can see, the bubbles are still going, and this is that right now. I just finally sliced a medium onion, put half a cup of oil. I'm bringing that up to about a 7, but whatever, however long it takes, a couple of minutes to get it lightly brown, and then I'm gonna pour that in to the nihari. I love the sound that it makes when it first starts to, with the oil, with the onions. This is like my favorite part of the cooking process, is just like frying onions. It's so cool. Poor innocent white onions gonna lose their color in the boiling hot lavinous oil. Don't worry, they'll still be pure, but they'll just be better. They stink. All the stink comes out of them. And stinky steam before they turn brown. The most fun because it's the easiest part, because it looks like you're doing something but you're really not. It's literally nothing compared to everything else that goes in the dish. It takes a long time to do. You're barely browning the onions, it's like nothing. And then also I have to like continuously stir that even though it's on to like the main pot, because I don't want the flour to get clumpy. A little bit longer, and that's going in. I just want the edges of the onions to be like sort of dark brown. I need to match the color of the gravy, which is this color. I don't really know if you can tell the difference from where they are, but here they are. You can tell if they're like over crisped, if it starts to like burn. And you can smell it. It says to cover and simmer on low heat for 10 minutes. I'm gonna check on this in 10 minutes once the timer's up, because I still don't know if the beef is actually done. Also, it was supposed to cook for 15 minutes once I added in the flour, so because we have to make sure that the flour is evenly spiced and it's cooked, it's not raw anymore. According to the directions, if we follow them correctly, this should be done, which I believe to be a general fact, just because beef really doesn't take that long at all to actually get cooked. It should be ooey, it should be gooey. That fell off. Let this sit on low, just, you know, for continuous cooking. And I plated some, so I'm gonna heat up a couple of breads. Pretty good. It's really hot. It's not really as gooey as I would like it, but that's okay. I have this massive gaping cavity in one of my teeth back up here. I had it fixed and filled and everything, but then like the freaking filling fell out. Prince, you want to try? No, I don't want to try. Best advice, I don't even know how I developed this cavity because I tend to have like pretty good dental hygiene. Best advice I can give on that is try to keep it clean, because like cavities are formed with sugar, and they just like, the sugar will just like latch onto your teeth, and and it'll just like weaken the enamel and like wear down your teeth, and eventually it'll just become porous and it'll break. So that's pretty much what happened with me, but I I keep it very, very clean, that way that no sugar ever is exposed, especially to the roots of in the gums and your teeth and the tooth itself, because that's what causes the pain. And yeah, so I've been pretty good with that. Anyways, everyone, I'm gonna close the vlog. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys on the next vlog.